is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre, and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
And we're back. Let's see here. Investigate Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances.
It's
If the
me.
embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
C-Sec is better off without him, huh?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
So, what about Spectre?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Oh. So then can I just take his place?
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Okay. More info.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay. I'm learning.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, Saren... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Shadow Broker.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
This is much more diplomatic and political than I thought it would be. I thought this was more like action, but I mean, there's action, I guess. I just had a different expectation. The game did just start though, and I just take my time.
That guy's up to something.
Yeah, I know he's up to something.
The one over by the Keeper. What are those, cherry trees?
Okay, so you had something important to say, and then you talk about the trees.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing.
You too. Just a fountain, huh? What are you doing?
I don't know. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
No, now you were
LOL.
doing something shady.
Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Whoa.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He looks... well, maybe that's too judgmental. This looks way too suspicious. Alright, that's one Keeper. There might be more around here. Another one. And I get paid for this? You know, I'm not mad. It's not a bad job.
Ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Some really good music.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Oh man, that was a fire song. I liked it. I shall scan you.
Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Mind your business, AI.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to
scan this first.
Virtual Yug.
Yeah.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
You're breaking the wall.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
The way he talks is creepy.
Yeah, there's a very weird reverb echo. Wait. You do now. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I did it. That's just like 5 keeper scans.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Joe. Okay, alright. Keep me alive another day. So I know there's missions to do. It's pretty cool. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos rogue cluster. I want to do some Citadel stuff first. There's 20 keepers. Okay. Chorban, a Solarian scientist, discovered a way to scan the keepers, but the Citadel authorities do not like people disturbing the insect-like creatures. You offered to help Chorban, and he gave you his scanning device. Each time you scan a keeper, the data will be sent to him automatically. Sure, let's do that. Wait, can I mark that? I can't mark it. Okay, so I just gotta walk around and find out. Where does this take me? It's another elevator? Oh, this goes down. Okay, wait. Before I do that, before I go down to the other wards, let's scan all the keepers here. I did just spend 150 credits to keep the peace. And I scanned you. There are more that way, but I'll go this way. Are there any down there?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Just all the same stuff.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ah. This may seem like a really big loop, but there's a method. Where does this go? C-Sec Academy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Check out this way.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatening you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Whoa.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Yeah.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and...
I like how the aliens act like humans.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
That's it?
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Alright, I'll talk to him.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Alright, 1 second. Let's see if I can fix this audio.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Oh.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Whoa. Shorban wants to kill you? I thought he was just a scientist. Alright, well I know where I gotta go to talk to him. What's this place though? Ah, found a keeper. And we shall scan everything we can because it helps the codex. Weapons locker. Excuse me, sir. Scan. Oh, there's another one. Examine. Two missions for the price of one. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. go down this way. Whoa. To the wards. I don't want to go there yet. That's other mission stuff. Just trying to go in order a little bit. Huh? There was somebody else I could talk to. Oh no, okay. That's the rapid transit. So what's this place? Requisition. Oh, scan. And
One sec, looking you up.
gotta look me up. Like 17 different people knew who I was.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure is.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I do not have the money for this stuff. Jeez. Aldrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. You know, I'm just gonna buy these licenses because you never know when you'll need them. I already purchased a license before, so that way when it comes to access to something in the game, I'll just have it. To docking bay. Wait, what is this for? Where does this go? To Presidium. So, okay, let's check out the docking bay.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
That was interesting dialogue. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the Normandy. Oh, back on my ship. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, alright, alright. I didn't want to really come here, but now I know. Scanned. Okay, okay, I see. So I don't really need to go back here yet, because I don't have any keepers on there.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
That was some good advice, I guess. I'm not gonna judge you two for speaking.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
So we came from the left side. Let's go to the right side. See if there's anything I can find first. What's this? Nothing I can use. Is that a keeper? That is not. That is a human. Alright, so I went that way. Time to walk over the bridge.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all.
Where does this go again? Oh, this guy.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Sarah?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Sarah.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Oh boy, I got a lot of running back and forth to do. Come on, but I need those keepers. Keeper? Keeper. Huh? Yes. Scanned. Excuse me, team. Let's see here. Expose Saren. Speak to Harkin. And go see Barlow Ballon. Assignments. There we go. 11 out of 20. What is this? On Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity. Oh yeah, I read that. Sorry, consort. Shaira, actually, you can speak to General Septimus. She's concerned that this former client is spreading false accusations and could damage her reputation. Jaleed's fears. You met a various scientist named Jaleed. He's in the C-Sec offices and refused to leave for fear that his life is in danger. He claims that his colleague, a Solarian named Chorbin, is trying to kill him. The details are a bit vague. Alright, let's go back there, I guess. I think that should get us somewhere. Even though this is a long way. Scanned. Wait, wrong way. It's one scan. We talk to her. Let's see what keepers you got in here. She's probably not going to open that door back up. Definitely not. Okay, so scanned you, and now we go back. One second.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
To find that guy who wants me to scan stuff. Where is he? Oh. Did he really just disappear? He did. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Back here.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants.
No.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Maybe further up? I have no clue where that guy went. But I am not running all the way back, so... I think here? If I'm not mistaken.
This place is a little too perfect. We're hiding something.
Or you just have trust issues, Ashley. You ever thought about that? This isn't the place I wanted to go. Alright, screw it. I get no. The guy gave me the crucial information. Indecisiveness. Let's go to the
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
There are bound to be keepers here.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
Oh, they are
There's just something
plotting.
about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Wow, they are plotting on somebody. But that's none of my business because I can't interact. I'm just gonna scan this keeper and keep. Excuse me, Ashley. Just gonna keep scanning these keepers and minding my business. To the war.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
this take me? Alright. This music change is very ominous. And it's saved. Okay, alright. I found you.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
LOL
The company
exposed.
we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
The fact that it gave me an option to sigh when I was really about to sigh says a lot.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
That's true.
You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
He didn't even sigh LOL.
Yeah, he didn't even sigh. That was a fake sigh. Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Hey, I get credits for this. Can I talk to anybody else? There's another keeper here. What does he offer? Hello, Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let's check them out.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I don't say anything. I just wait to look. I can't buy any of that. Is there a keeper here, though? No. Conrad Werner.
Is that really? Wow! It's you!
In the flesh.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hey, man.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
That was so suspicious, and I feel some kind of way about just giving my signature. Yeah, I feel some kind of way right now. Let's see.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh, really?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt
That
you've just
guy is
come
a
back from
flirt.
the colonies.
That
Will
guy
you be needing
definitely is a
supplies?
flirt, and he has a wife. What colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
I'd like to know more about Pharaohs.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time.
Dun dun dun.
Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy.
I like it.
I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
No, 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 no. Only no, because I literally cannot purchase it. It costs too much. Let's view comparison. Everyone's loot is better than that, except for Caden. And me and him wear light armor. Nah. Elko's Combine license. Elko's Combine license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Oh yeah, if I buy licenses, and that means that he's able to access certain, like, stores. And then he should be able to get different loot when we stop places.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really? That's impressive.
Wait, is this that guy?
Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from
That is not that guy.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
What do you...
Can't help you.
Ooh. Sucks to be him. Let's see what's in this door. Oh, they're having like a romantic moment. They're the real main characters. I hope I don't get lost in this place. I'm just looking for keepers, honestly. Emily Wong.
LOL.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Yes.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I don't know. You just looked away like, I don't know how this is gonna go. Observe. Ooh. Immersive. Pretty colors.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
She was not impressed. You know, I'm not gonna gang up on him.
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first.
Haha.
Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn, straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
She did not know what to say. Hey, you set yourself up for that, Rose. I am officially getting lost. Oh wait, no, that was the way. Okay. I'm understanding the layout. To CSEC Academy. Oh, alright. That's a shortcut. The same guy's flirting. Alright. View of Nebula. Okay. Keeper. Med Clinic. Hello, Dr. Chloe.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor? How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor?
Wait, is that it?
My father... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
All this stuff is so expensive. I'll get the one for 70 at least. Oh, that sucks. Fire containment system. Huh? Oh. Nice. Can't go there.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Darn
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Lux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Cool guy. I don't like long hallways with nothing in them. Let's go, team.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
You know the funny part? I'm actually kind of lost.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
Yeah, this game is all over the place.
It really is all over the place.
Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
I was just there.
Move out.
Ooh, we have someone on our team now who is an alien, and apparently I think he has a lot of biotic strength, low tech strength, and low combat strength. Hold on. Examine. Sure, we'll add him. Add you. Oh, there's only 2 people worth it. Okay. So... Yeah, she's got medium armor, so I think she'll work. He can heal and shield, though. You know, let's go with this. I like it so far. pretty cool. And plus, I want to hear all your quips. And now, oh, point of interest is somewhere around here.
Hello, Commander.
Never mind.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander.
I put your guns away. Put your guns away. Put your guns away. I didn't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Sheesh. They were ready to fight. Maybe up this way then. I think it was this guy.
Hello, Commander.
It was not this guy.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Wow.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
That must be frustrating.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
I don't like long hallways. I don't like long hallways. I don't like long hallways. Come on, come on, come on. And the medical center. Is this it? This is not it. Where was it? Oh, back here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
Let her go!
Ah!
what that is, but we did it.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Nice.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Hey.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Yeah?
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit it, we better hit him hard.
Well, I mean, just for the story's sake, I gotta have both of them on the team. Just for the story's sake. We are following the main story after all. And that main story has a lot of different story additions to it. And so, I need to open up the map. I need to find out where the hell I am. So I can actually, I don't know, get to where I need to go. So if I go here, this other guy. Oh wow, no, that's not him. Where's the other guy? What the hell were you doing?
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible. In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. I genuinely forget where I have to go. Map. Point of interest. And another point of interest. What I need to do is find that club, but I don't know where the club is. Cora's Den, maybe? Oh, I have not been here. How did I even get here? What's this room? Oh. Okay. I see. Even the music changed.
This knows we're coming.
If he know, oh yeah, he does know we're coming. So those are the abilities you got. We need to make sure that alright. Shotgun, I like it. Okay.
Over there.
What can this do? Ah! Use warp. Damages all nearby objects and makes them more vulnerable to damage. I like that. Gotta crouch. There we go. Sabotage. Let's do damage to enemy shields with a certain radius. Okay.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer! Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
They just gave up like
Would have
that.
been quicker to just kill them.
That's
Shooting
fine.
people isn't always the answer.
Amen. X, square, X. There we go. I'll take all. I'll look at equipment. Take all. It has a better accuracy and more damage. I'll go with this. And then see if I can give any upgrades. Heat absorption. That should help. Let's go, team.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die like soldiers.
Barrier. Adds biotic barrier to your shield that absorbs damage or cannot block attacks that bypass shields. Shield boost. Damage to enemy shields with a certain radius.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the quarry?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Get to the Quarian before it's too late. We gotta go. Oh, well, not before I take this. Triangle, circle, circle, square. Take all. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Take. Move. Oh no, there are more enemies outside. Definitely would like to use warp, and let's use sabotage. Another thug. There's two more thugs. What? Where did we go? Alright, I guess this is the way out. What? I'm confused. So, speak with General Septimus. Okay. Where's he at, though? What? Oh no. I hate missions like these. This door leads to the lower markets, continue through the upper markets, and beyond to find Presidium and C-Sec Academy access. Go, 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 go! Move, move, move!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Whoa. Uh-oh. You were about to do something bad to me. And now, we do that. Actually, no. I'm gonna use Overload. Everybody's gonna attack you. I need cover, I need cover.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Sarah.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Very true.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
That was pretty cool. I already have Sabotage, so I feel like adding him to the squad is okay. She has a whole lot of tech strength, and that would be awesome to use. But no combat or biotech. Yeah, that'll be fine if I'm a sniper. I think that'll work. Alright. I should save. Alright, we did it. That was a part 1, and if I do live stream Mass Effect again, it could be at a completely different point in time and a completely different spot in the game. We'll all just find out. Thank you for watching.